No aerator? No problem. Today we're diving into the world of fish that don't need that bubbly underwater air machine to live happily. Spoiler alert, some of these fish have been outsmarting oxygen problems since before aerators were even invented. Welcome back to Ezra Yard, your go-to place for all things fins, gills, and tank thrills. If you're new here, grab your net. Don't worry, we catch knowledge, not fish. So you've got a fish tank, but maybe your aerator just broke, or you're setting up a small, low-tech aquarium. You start to panic. Will my fish survive without those little bubbles? Well, here's the truth. Not all fish need constant aeration. Some species have adapted to survive in still or slow-moving water, gulping air from the surface like tiny scuba divers without tanks. But hold up, this doesn't mean we can just neglect oxygen in our aquariums. Oxygen is still life, or, in fish terms, water's secret ingredient. The trick is knowing which fish can thrive in these low oxygen conditions and how to keep them healthy without mechanical help. Let's meet our bubble-independent superstars. Betta Fish, the drama queens of the fish world. They have a special organ called the labyrinth that lets them breathe surface air. Plus, they'll give you the stink eye if your tank decor isn't up to their royal standards. Gouramis, Betta's more chill cousins, also rocking the labyrinth organ. They're basically the Zen masters of calm waters. Paradise fish, hardy and colorful, like Betta's with a vintage twist. These are the retro rock stars of low-tech aquariums. White Cloud Mountain Minnows. Not only do they handle cooler waters, but they're also like tiny aquatic ninjas, quiet, peaceful, and great for beginners. Guppies. These little live bearers aren't built for zero oxygen, but in a planted, well-maintained tank they can handle life without bubbles. Plus, they'll fill your tank with color and baby guppies before you know it. Mollies, tough as nails, and adaptable to different water types. Mollies are like the outdoorsy friends who can go camping for a week and still look fabulous. Give them plants and clean water, and they'll cruise through life without an aerator just fine. Platy fish. These cheerful little swimmers thrive in community tanks and don't fuss much about strong currents or constant bubbles. They're like the easygoing neighbors who are always happy to share cookies, or in this case, algae snacks. The secret to all these fish? They evolved in places where water flow is slow, plants are plenty, and bubbles are rare. They're basically the off-grid homesteaders of the fish world, living life the simple way. Now, before you toss out your aerator like it's last week's fish food, here's the golden rule. If you're skipping aeration, you need balance. That means live plants, nature's own oxygen factories, shallow water levels, easier for fish to grab air, regular maintenance, because even low-oxygen champions can't survive in dirty water. Think of it like camping. You can survive without electricity, but you still need food, shelter, and the occasional cup of coffee. Your fish are the same, minus the coffee. Well, I hope. So yes, you can keep fish without an aerator if you pick the right species and create the right environment. Bettas, gouramis, paradise fish, white clouds, guppies, mollies, and platies are some of your best bets. Just remember, no bubbles doesn't mean no care. Which of these fish would you keep in your no aerator tank? Drop your thoughts below. I read every comment like a curious goldfish. And if you enjoyed this, swim over to my other videos here on Ezra Yard for more fin-tastic tips. Happy fish keeping.